Okay, and now we're ready. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for participating in ABRA's public roll call hearing via the WebEx platform provided by the DC Office of Open Government. My name is Laverne Fletcher. I'll be conducting the roll call hearing as the board's agent. There is only one case on the calendar today. This is the case of Voodoo, case number 23 PRO 00083. Voodoo DC LLC. Oh, and before we get started, can you please mute yourself if you're not speaking? So we're having an echo from somebody whose telephone number ends in 23.
That
Okay.
might have been my echo. I couldn't get online initially, so I called in, but now I discontinued the phone. So since I'm
okay.
online.
Okay, well, thank you, Ms. Johnson.
Thank you, Ms. Fletcher.
The address is 1334 U Street, Northwest. The license number is ABRA 126026. Ms. Johnson, can you put yourself on mute? Thank you. This is the retailer class CT new license application. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet, real property values, residential parking, and vehicular and pedestrian safety, overconcentration, and proximity to a residential zone. Is anyone present on behalf of Voodoo?
Yes, hi, Sarah El Hindi from Effectus on behalf and present of the applicant.
Thank you. Ms. O'Hindy, would you please spell your name for the record?
Yes, SARAHELHIN as in Nancy, D as in David, I.
Thank you very much. And we also have ANC 1B as a protestant. Is anyone present on behalf of ANC 1B?
Yes. Hi, Ms. Fletcher. This is Commissioner Sable Harris. My first name is S-A-B as in boy, E-L-H-A-R-R-I-S, and I'm here for ANC 1B.
Thank you, Ms. Harris. And we also have a group of, I counted 20. Mr. Brasilia, you're representing the group of 20?
Correct. And
can you please state your name and spell it? Thank you.
Sure. It's Brian, B-R-I-A-N, last name Racilla, R-A-C-I-L-L-A.
Thank you. And I know there's some other individuals from your group present today.
Correct.
If each person would state their name and spell it for the record, please. Ms. Johnson, you're part of the group?
Yes, I am, Ms.
Ms.
Fletcher. So I'm part of the group, and my name is spelled A-I-L-E-E-N is my first name, and my last name is spelled J-O-H-N-S-O-N.
Thank you. Anyone else?
I'll go ahead and go next. I'm part of the group. My name is Holly Twyford. First name is H-O-L-L-Y. Last name is T-W-Y-F-O-R-D. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And this is William Isasi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, my name is William Isasi. The last name is spelled I, S like Seattle, A, S like Seattle, I. That's I-S-A-S-I.
Thank you.
And I'm also with the group, Julie Chan, J-U-L-I-E-C-H-A-N as in Nancy.
Ms. Chan.
Geraldine Thompson Mays.
Please, can you spell that, please?
Thompson-Mayes.
And what did you say is the first name?
Geraldine.
You spell that?
G-E-R-A
Uh-huh.
G-E-R-A-L-D-I-N-E.
Anybody else?
Sarah Dale, Sarah. D is in David, Ale.
Thank you, Miss Dale. Is there anyone else? Is that every? Oh, Mr. Ferris, I see you. Mr. Ferris, can you hear me? Well, I see Mr. Ferris. I don't know why he can't hear me, but Mr. Garcia is
Is that better?
Elwin.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. Thank you. That was my fault. Good morning, Miss Fletcher.
Morning.
This is Elwin Ferris with the group of five, ELWYN, last name FERRIS.
Thank you. Anyone else?
This is Dan Whittles. I don't know if you can hear me.
Actually, I can hear you, Mr. Whittles.
Okay, good. I can't see myself on the screen here.
Yeah, I
So
don't
I'll
see
be.
you, but I do see your name. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, good. All right. So I'm part of the group of five, and last name is Wittels. First name is Dan.
Thank you. Is there anyone else? I see a Joshua Valencia.
I'm here on behalf with Alchemist.
You're here with who?
Alchemist. I'm sorry, Voodoo.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
can you state your name and spell it for the record, please?
Yes, Joshua Valencia, Joshua. V is in Victory, Alencia.
So Joshua Valencia is here with Voodoo. Anybody else here from Voodoo other than you, Miss Elhini? Anyone else?
Yes, ma'am. Austin Haig. First name is Austin, like the city, and last name is Haag.
Thank you, Mr. Hogg. Anyone else from Voodoo?
No, that's all.
That's it? Anyone else from the group of five? ANC 1B does have standing as a protestant. The group of 20 has standing as a protestant because at least 5 of you are present today. We need to set a date for mediation, a status hearing, and a protest hearing. I'm going to give you the date for the status and protest hearing first. The status hearing is set for December 13, 2023 at 10:30 a.m. That's for the status hearing. The protest hearing is set for January 10. January 10, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. We need to schedule a date for mediation. I'll give you the next available day. The next available day is Wednesday, December the 29th. I'm sorry, November the 29th. Wednesday, November the 29th. Anytime between 10:30 and 1:30. That's the next available day. That's good for anybody.
I can do that date, preferably sometime after 12 p.m.
Okay, Miss Sable, you said after 12?
Yes.
Hey, what about you, Mr. Garcia?
After 12 noon on the 29th would work for me as well.
Okay. And Miss Hindi, what about you?
That should work for us as well.
Well, how about November 29 at 1:30? Is that okay for everybody?
Yes.
That works for me, Mr. Rusilla, as well.
That works for me as well.
Thank you. Miss Harris, that was you, right?
Yes.
Mediation is set for Wednesday, November 29 at 1:30 in the afternoon. And I'll send out the WebEx invitation. Mr. Garcia, it's the same thing for the WebEx invitations. I'm going to send it to you because you're the designated representative. If there's anyone else that will be attending, you can forward it to them.
Okay.
Was somebody going to say something?
I was going to say something. Thank you. I may have a conflict on the 12/13 date at 10:30 a.m. Is there a way to push that either later in the day or to a different day for the status conference?
And just for the court reporter, I'm speaking right now with Mr. Vasilia. So that day is the next available day on the board's calendar. If you're going to need to change that date, then you will need to petition the board to change that date, and you would do that by emailing Martha Jenkins,
Okay.
and you would copy that request to all the other parties, which means to Ms. Harris and also to Ms. El Hindi. They may be in agreement with changing the date, but they'll have an opportunity to say whether they're in agreement or not. But the other thing I should tell you, Mr. Vasilia, is that at the status hearing, you may prefer to designate someone else to attend. What happens at the status hearing is that the board will want to know the status of the case. And at that point, they'll want to know if you participated in mediation or not. You know, ideally, the matter is resolved before the status hearing. If not, that's okay. But that's the purpose of the status hearing, to let them know the status of the case right now. So you will have participated in mediation by then, and you'll just tell them what's going on. And so if you would prefer for someone else from your group just to do that, then that's all that's going to happen. Everybody's already been granted standing. There are no outstanding issues. And so it's going to take just a couple of minutes for the status hearing once the case is called.
Okay, fantastic. You anticipated my next question. So is there anything that I need to file in order to?
You can just, if you know now, you can tell me. Otherwise, you can just send me an email and let me know who is going to be at a later before the status hearing.
Okay, I will definitely do that.
And
But
then
one of us can do this. It's not a big deal.
Miss Dale is speaking. Yes, anybody from the group can stand in for Mr. Vasilia on the day of the status hearing. That person just has to be designated in writing so that the board knows who's coming.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm. And so, Mr. Vasilia, after the status hearing, you'll go back to representing the group. It'll just be for the purpose of the status hearing, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Well, unless there are any questions from anybody, we're done. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome, everybody.
Thank you. Have a
I miss
wonderful
you.
holiday, everyone.
Oh yeah, you too. Happy
Yep.
Thanksgiving,
Everybody have a
everybody.
great Thanksgiving.
I'll see you all soon.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you very much.
All right, you're welcome. Bye, everybody.
Ms. Fletcher, thank you so much for your for your help this morning. Can I also ask if you mentioned a Mr. Mark Jenkins?
Mr. Who?
Did you say Mark Jenkins by any chance when you were in
I'm
reference
sorry.
to
Yeah,
petitioning to the board?
Thanks for bringing that up. Martha Jenkins. Martha Jenkins
Martha.
yes, Martha Jenkins is our general counsel. Her name is spelled Martha, Martha .Jenkins, JENKINS at dc.gov.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. Thanks for bringing that up. I'll see you
Of course.
next week.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.